So yeah, I'm from Springfield, Missouri, and I heard about OC because my dad Google searched like top schools for game design. Um, and yeah, OC showed up on the list. So I came and toured a few times, and like each time I came back, it was just like became clear that this was where I was supposed to be. It was like just everything I wanted it in a college, and is really like, especially in hindsight, I'm just so glad. I wouldn't have wanted to come anywhere else. Um, and yeah, man. So I came. I think the team was only like three. It was it was only 2 years old when I started, so I was in its third year. So we were still like kind of feeling everything out, and Josh, and then our old coach Noah, and then we had a graduate assistant, and I think at the time my incoming class was pretty big for like what we had, or compared to like the incoming classes in the past. So yeah, a lot of like new dynamics, and it was really cool getting to like play a role in determining the where the team culture was gonna
Shaping the
go.
environment.
Yeah. And let's see. Yeah, I think when I first started, there was still like a bit of an awkward period where, like, I feel like the team has come, like at least now I feel like the team is very interconnected, and like everybody talks to everybody and is cheering, and so it's been really cool to see that. I think that's been like the team spirit has it's really come a long way, and not that it was ever bad, but it's just been cool to see it like get even like
Grow.
more hyped and more encouraging and all those things.
Yeah, that's one thing that I was looking for. Like I said earlier, I was first on an all women's team, and so it was kind of like people were a little bit dramatic. Um, but then I was looking for places that had guys and a girls team. That way, like it's more balanced, um, and that definitely does help that there is a guys team. And it's also cool, like for like the really fast girls here, that like might not have too much like competition with their event, they can still race the guys too. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a cool thing that I thought was.
yeah, I think was it like Laura Byers was doing the A interval distance sets this last semester. At least that's what I heard. Just like, oh,
Yeah,
amazing.
Laura, Cheyenne, yeah, Tammy,
But
they all get pushed by the guys, and
wow.
it's kind of fun to see too. Like the breaststroker girls swimming against the guys, especially like, or like if it's like guys that don't swim this event and they swim against the girls that do swim that event. It's kind of funny, I think. Just like it's like we got you guys.
Yeah, it's a blast having the guys around. But even I feel like the women's team. At least I mean I wasn't here this last year, but as I've been there, the girls team is just really like really so encouraging to each other. Like everyone's always at the end of practices like high fiving each other and good job, and just like uplifting each other, and it's really sweet to be a part of and to see that.
Yeah, and I know the girls' team, at least. I'm not sure about the guys' team, but we have a lot of events that we do. So there's like movie nights or like junk food party, like
Yes.
spaghetti. There was a pasta night or something, and the team captains they all like played a part in that and getting everyone together just to have that bond and that connectedness. Last year, Eden was one of our captains, so she knows how that goes.
Yeah, that was a really like sweet opportunity. I definitely like didn't come into college like ever envisioning that. I was like the shyest, quietest person coming into school, and
All
oh,
right.
Josh is about gonna do his 200 fly in 4 minutes. We were just told. Um, but yeah, so it was kind of difficult. Like even my our old coach, Coach Noah, he told me kind of at the end of this year that when he first met me when I was on a recruiting trip, he was like, I don't know if she's gonna make it through college swimming because of how shy and
Oh
quiet she
no.
is.
Uh huh.
It was really, I mean, the whole like being at college, it really grew me and like pushed me out of my shell, and like just the best way possible. So I'm grateful for like every single experience.
Yeah, Eden is like one of the nicest people you'd ever meet. So there's definitely people like that that you can meet here at OC. And if you want to be that person, you could also grow to be that person. There's plenty of opportunity here to grow in faith. We have chapel every day. We have different college groups. And there's just a lot of different opportunities you can have here for that kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I think a big thing for me, or like it was really nice or good coming to college because it was just like a clean slate, and like at least within the freshmen, for the most part, everybody didn't know anyone coming into it, and so it was a good opportunity to like start meeting people. And I think a big thing for me, at least, was just like learning how to reach out to people and like be intentional about making time to get to know people outside of like classes and dorms and things like that. And it still like took a while for me to feel comfortable in like just the whole social atmosphere, but like sticking it out, it was well worth it.
Yeah.
How about you? How long do you feel like it took you to feel comfortable?
I was kind of scared, not gonna lie, because I transferred, and so coming in, I was with like the freshmen. They classified me as a freshman last year, even though I was a junior. So I was like, this is a little weird. Like I've done my time, you know. Like I had like over 100 credits at that point, but just the team and having everybody like be so welcoming. Like you said, like a lot of people coming in, they don't know each other. It's just the people that have been here for a while. They knew each other and everything. But yeah, it was not too hard. Also, because like I'm really outgoing. My dad's in the military, so I moved around a lot. So it was kind of like easy for me to adapt because everyone was so welcoming. But besides that, yeah, it was just nice to meet everybody. I like talking to everybody. So I learned a little bit about everybody. Like not everybody on the team actually knows everybody's name on the team because there's like 65 people or something like that. There's a few people I know that are like, I don't know this person or something like that. But I know everybody's name. I know everybody's major. Pretty much, I think I know where everybody's from. I don't know. I try to keep stuff like that. Like, I like to know a little bit about everybody. That way, like, I have something to talk to them about if they ever need anything. Just to completely change the subject, Coach Josh is out here. He has his cap on, his goggles. He's getting ready to dive in for his next 200 butterfly.
He's gonna do it.
He's coming. He's coming. Look at, he's running.
There he
is. Let me see. Can I get this to?
The man, the myth, the legend.
There he goes.
Josh Davis.
Wait, where is he? Oh, there he's bent over there trying to grab something.
Is he playing Eye of the Tiger?
Oh man,
I hope he does. That's his signature song.
He has a tiger shirt, by the way. If you've ever gone to the Eagle Invite, he always wears it. It's the Eye of the Tiger shirt. Maybe that's a song I can't hear.
Yeah, when I was a freshman and in years before.
Here he comes.
Oh, here he goes.
Here he comes. Coach Josh Davis.
Oh. Yeah, can we tilt it down a little more?
There, that's how you tilt it down. What? I could get you. Yeah, I could get you in lane 2.
Yeah,
all right, Coach Josh Davis. Tell us again. Remind us one more time. You're swimming the 2 fly because we raised. We went over $6,000. This is number 3. Oh, so we went over $8,000. So now he has to do 2 200
flies in a row.
Did I hear that right? Is he doing 2 200 butterflies in a row? I'm trying to get this camera work to be good. I'm sorry. You can see me in the corner here. That's a little weird.
This man has been out of the pool for about a year recovering from an injury, and I am so impressed that A, he's doing a 200 fly, B, 200 fly with clothes on.
And 25 meters.
Yeah, meters, and now 2 of them in a row, and he's already
So no
done.
complaining, guys. If you complain. Oh, there he goes. What was that dive? The form. The form.
Here he goes.
Wow. That looks painful already. He
Gold
is in his
medalist
first
Olympian
25.
Joshua Davis.
Okay, here he goes. Doing his breathing every 2, it looks like. Can he keep it up, though? That is the question. He's not kicking. He tells us to kick all the time. What is this?
Good streamline, good underwaters. Come on.
He did not do his underwaters.
No,
I
it's
don't
for
know if you guys
shame.
can see this. Can we zoom in? Is that possible?
Ooh, I don't know. That's a good
I don't want to mess it up or anything. But
Wow.
you guys can see it here.
Cheer him on from your homes.
Oh man. I do 2 fly too. I am a 200 flyer, 200 IM, 400 IM. Oh man, look at this.
Go, Josh!
Go, Josh! Go! He's swimming. He's doing it.
It looks so painful.
So I know the pain this man is feeling, but not with clothes.
And he's in his like late 40s,
And
early
he
50s.
hasn't slept. He's been here with this 24-hour.
Oh my goodness.
He's been
That's
here.
right.
No sleep. Oh, I heard he took a 10-minute nap on accident. But that's sort of, I don't think that counts. Look at, oh no.
I'm so proud of him.
No, Josh.
Oh, hold
Guys,
on, buddy.
I am so grateful that you donated to us to have him be able to do
Yes,
this again.
thank you guys
But
so
poor Coach Josh, if you want to see him do this again, you know what to do. I'm just kidding. Oh man, look at
Wow.
that.
There he goes.
He is on his first, he's finishing up his first 100. Oh no, the pain. I can feel it.
He's got a good, consistent stroke rate, though. Like, his arms
What
are
was
staying
that?
straight.
How's his time? Did anybody get his time? Oh no. Is anyone timing him?
Yes! You got it!
Oh wait, she's taking a video. She has the time. He said, "Save me." Is that what he said? He said, "Save me." Oh man, he's got to kick some more. His arms are gonna get tired. Oh man.
He talked to us like he wasn't out of breath, though.
Yeah, he did. That was weird. He's just having a great time. One more time. Yeah. That's true. If he goes down, we got to drag him up with all his clothes on. But also, it would be harder to do underwaters with all those clothes, with the drag and everything.
I mean, even
I'm
just
surprised.
with, like, just drag socks is hard enough.
That's true. I don't like drag socks. We use those every now and then for our practices.
Yeah.
I have the 60s. So there's 35s, there's 40s, I think. 45s?
Yeah, 45.
Is it 30 and 45s? 30s, 45s, and 60s. I bought the 60s because I was just smart. And anyways, here he's coming on his 150 mark.
Yes, one
Come
more
on,
50
I'm
for
gonna
Josh
point this
Davis.
out
Can
so I
he do
don't
it?
yell at
Can he
you.
finish
Go!
this?
Let's go, Coach Josh! Go! Go! Cheer for him, guys. Cheer for him. Go! Go!
35 more yards to go.
He is so close.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Wow.
But yeah, I was smart. I got the 60s.
My goodness.
I do not recommend. I'm not that great at kicking either, so it was rough. The socks were bigger than my legs. It felt like.
Gosh. The thing for me is like
Here he goes, last 25. I'm sorry.
Oh no,
Sorry.
I'm pretty like decent with kicking, but when I do put drag socks on, I don't move.
Yeah,
at
we're
all.
like
It's the strangest
sinking,
thing.
falling, and now
Here
he's
he
here
comes.
with all his clothes on.
12 and a half yards left.
Go!
Go Josh!
Go! Go! Finish!
Here he comes. Last stroke. And oh, he took another one. Yeah. Give him a round of applause, everybody.
Coach Josh Davis, former Olympian. Still an Olympian in our hearts. Look at
Yes,
him.
absolutely.
He's the man of the people.
Gold medalist.
Man of the people. Hey, Coach Josh, give us a little caw-caw. Oh, he's too tired for that.
Maybe he'll
Look.
do it in front of the camera.
Yeah, he'll come up here. We get him a little interview up here after he dries off. Oh man, look at that.
Press F to pay
Drenched.
respects.
F in the chat. Here he goes.
Whew.
I'm surprised he can pick up his arms after that. Look at, he's smiling and everything. He's glad you guys are
Wow.
supporting the team.
So proud of him. What a trooper. He
All
loves
right.
He loves this team so much.
Andrea Paradis. She's from Chicago, Illinois, nursing major. tell us, how are you feeling right now? She's one of the 5 who are doing all 24 miles.
My face really burns. Bromine is not gentle on the skin, but I feel ready for these last 2 and just get it done.
She's getting it done. Yeah, the face thing, if you've ever swam at a 4-day meet, you would know what she's talking about. It's very painful.
Not nice.
Definitely not
It's
nice.
rough.
Tell us, what did you eat in these past 24 hours? A lot?
I don't even know. I was a little nauseous this morning, so I didn't really eat much, and I ate like 10 chicken minis from Chick-fil-A, so a lot of Diet Coke and energy drinks.
She loves Diet Coke, I'll tell you that right now. All right, here she goes. Any last words?
2 more miles. Stay tuned.
Woo! Let's go. Yeah, she loves her Diet Coke. She loves her Chick-fil-A. If you didn't know, every now and then, Coach Josh, he gets us some Chick-fil-A to fuel our bodies for our swims.
No, I gotta say, I gotta head out soon. But like, I really respect Josh, who he is, and because he just like he loves people so much. Like, he cares about the swimmers, not just in the pool, but like outside of them too. He sees like them as people who like not just swimmers, but humans, people who are with souls. And he treats them that way. He just goes above and beyond to like take care of people, and yeah, in and out of the pool. And we love him so much.
Yeah, I would like to elaborate on what Eden said there. She said he cares about people, not just the swimmers. So we always talk about here how we are worth more than just our selves in swimming, if that makes sense. We're not just athletes, we're people, we're students. All right, I'm going to cut that off real quick because 10 seconds from now, they're jumping in for their 23rd mile.
Yeah, 23rd.
They're so close.
There
3,
they go.
2, 1, go! Let me get a better angle if I can.
Yeah, I think
Look at
I'm
that
actually going to
dive.
go try to sneak in another like 200 or 300 yards before I have to head out of here. But yeah, great talking to you all. Have an amazing last hour with watching this swim. Good talking to you, Paulina.
All right, I'll see you later. But yeah, so they're in for their 23rd mile. Here they go, fueled by some Diet Coke and Chick-fil-A. But yeah, so this year we had quite a bit going on. The freshmen really made an impact this year. Like I said earlier, we had 4. Let's see, Andrea, Tammy, Vanessa was on the relay at Nationals, Josh, and Nathan. So 5 freshman swimmers, right? Is that right? 5 freshman swimmers made it to Nationals this year? 5 freshman swimmers made it to National this year? Yeah, 5 freshman swimmers. So they really did make an impact this year. Our records have been dropping left and right. It was crazy. We had, I believe, both of the backstrokes, or actually all 3, the 50, the 100, and the 200, I think, all by Tammy Greenwood, I believe. And then the 200, I'm not sure if the 200 I am, but the 400 I am pretty sure Cheyenne might have had that one. Definitely the 500 though, she crushed that at Nationals. Under 5 minutes, she was in the 450s. I might get one of these guys here to get interviewed, and we can talk a little bit more about the school and everything. So not just swimming, because yeah, the professors here, they really do kind of help the whole experience, the college experience. So I'm gonna get some people up here and to talk about their majors and everything. Noah. here we got another freshman. We got Noah Brandstrom. So here in lane 1, no, that's Tammy. Here in lane 2, actually, she just flipped. She's swimming down that way on the right side. Jaden, this is her brother Noah.
Oh.
Noah Brandstrom. We actually have 3 siblings on the team. Like, so we got Nathan and Jacob Bell.
That's correct.
You and Jaden.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have
Eli and Olivia. Yep.
And then next year, Laura's brother's coming too, yeah?
It's true. So is me and Jaden's younger sister as well. So there will be 3 of us here at the same time. So.
That's great. 3 Brandstroms. That is an incredible team. So, Noah, tell us, how did you like your first year at OC?
Oh, it was definitely fun, for sure. It was big difference, especially for swimming, just because I was never a year-round swimmer. So I actually came here just based off of a primarily high school routine. So it was like I swam for 2 months out of the year.
Wow, that's actually crazy. I didn't know that.
It was just kind of it. So it was definitely a big difference kind of going to a year-round swim schedule for the most part.
So since you only swam for 2 months before and now you're swimming year-round, did it really help you improve? Did you drop really big this year?
I don't know if I would say big, but I dropped in almost everything I had by a decent amount.
I count that as big.
I agree. But yeah, and so it was fun. It took me a little bit while to kind of get back to it because it was like first 6 months or so, like I didn't see much improvement, but then afterwards I dropped in everything at conference, and so it was nice to kind of see that improvement.
That's great.
Yeah.
So, did I cut you off in the middle of what you were saying earlier?
No.
All right. Okay, so Noah, like I said earlier, Jaden is from Kansas City, the Kansas part, though, of Kansas City.
Yeah.
So Noah's also from the same place, because family. And so, Noah, tell us, what is your major?
So I'm a mechanical engineer.
And how are you liking that, your teachers, professors, and all that?
I actually really enjoy it. All my professors, amazing teachers, and like I kind of feel bad because I'm not always the greatest student, but I try my best whenever I'm there, and so it's fun to see how involved they get into our lives as students. Even like though it's a hard major and it's a lot of people, like they still find the time to individually connect with each one of us, and so it's. I have good relationships with most of my professors.
Yeah, that is a good thing about OC. It's kind of like, it's not like a big school where everyone, like, your professors are like, it's just this kid, whoever they are. Like, everyone knows you, they know you by your name, and you get to actually, like, connect with your professors, like how Noah was saying.
Yeah.
So, what are your events in swimming?
So I'm a primarily 100 backstroker, and I did a decent amount of the 50 free as well as the 200 back this year. And so, but primarily in high school, I was a 100 butterflyer and a 2 IMer.
Oh, wow. They really switched it up on you, huh?
Yeah, well, I always did a lot of backstroke, but like it wasn't my primary until my junior year or so in high school, and then that's when it switched back over to that. So it was definitely different. But yeah, so it was, I mean, difference in training just because it was a lot more. But then also it was different because I was doing different things here, and so it was definitely a change.
All right. Yeah. And so on campus we have like quite a few things to like use. We have like Eagle Bucks. So we have like our card, we like could load it with like money with our meal plan, and we can spend our Eagle Bucks at different places. There's Chick-fil-A, there's Aguilas, is like a Mexican food place on campus. We have a Jimmy John's slightly off campus, and then we have you could use it at the On-Q at the gas station. Sonic, yeah, I forgot about that one. And then there's also the Alfredo's off campus. Yeah. And then there's the Brew, the campus coffee shop. That's what I was leading up to, because Noah here works at the Brew.
I do.
So what is your favorite drink at the Brew?
So what's actually kind of funny about that is I'm not a coffee drinker. And so...
They also sell tea, though, and smoothies.
They do.
And stuff.
The tea's good. I really enjoy chai from there. And so we actually make our own chai, and so it's a different blend. So it has a little bit more of a cinnamon kick to it.
Nice.
Compared to other traditional chai that like we've tended to have. But I'm also a big frat person, so I like just mainly just the sugar.
Oh yeah. Do you put extra whip too?
I do.
Yeah, the whipped cream. That
Whipped
gets me every
cream,
time.
Yep, as much syrup as I can, just 'cause it's
Oh
might as well.
no. You gotta swim real hard too then, huh? Look at
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I burn calories by just walking. It's like metabolism.
Yeah, that must be nice, man. Must be nice. In retirement, I've been trying to do all I can to keep in shape. I run. Yesterday, like I was telling Coach Josh, I did like 3 hours of pickleball.
Dang.
We were doing like sand volleyball though too before this whole thing
Yeah, we
started.
did, yeah.
And I also started kickboxing.
Hey, there
So
you
I
go.
kickbox. They have it on campus too. I've never tried that one, but that's for free. With like being a student here and everything, with the dub that we have, it's like the weightlifting room here. But yeah, I do kickboxing off campus. It's like 15 minutes, and it's really fun. Like I was like learning how to fight and everything. I was like, now I can protect myself. But yeah, anyways, so how is it like balancing swim and then you work at the brew and then you're really hard major that I could never do? How is it trying to balance all that and then also like having fun with friends and everything?
It's definitely hard to kind of put everything together. Most of the times I end up getting a little bit sidetracked with it, and so I end up like prioritizing one or two of the things that I should be doing, and then it kind of leaves that third a little bit lacking. So it's either like I'm working hard on my sport as well as my major, but then I'm losing time with friends, or I'm doing friends or in my major, so I'm losing out on swim, or like kind of
Yeah.
it all kind of doesn't completely balance with each other. But I mean, that was kind of the beginning of the year because it was hard to
Yeah.
just kind of like
'Cause you're
understand where I
adapting
was
still.
scheduling.
Yeah. Freshman year.
Yeah.
I know how that goes.
Yeah, it's gotten a lot better though, and so it's like it's nice finding a good like balance to having my time as a student, as an individual, and as a teammate. And so it's definitely fun just to kind of trying to figure out where I'm supposed to be, and like definitely a big change in just kind of remembering a schedule.
Yeah, that's true. So that's one thing that you can definitely like put on your resume that you were a college athlete. Swimming really does teach you time management, especially in
Sure.
college. You have to keep up with your classes, your swimming, and then like other people have jobs and everything. And so that's something you could put on your resume. Definitely helps.
It's true.
Time management. And also hard work and determination. And waking up at 5 in the morning to do all these crazy things. Yeah. But if you wanna head out and get a break, you can. If you wanna keep talking, you can.
I'm
You
good
got
with
anything else
either.
to?
I mean, I'm kind of just here mostly to support my sister, and so just getting
What
to
a
watch
great brother!
her.
I haven't seen my brother in a while. My brother right now. Okay, I didn't even say where I was from. So I mentioned earlier, if you guys were on earlier, my dad's in the military. So I was born in LA, but we moved around a lot. Right now, my dad is deployed in Egypt, and my mom and my younger brother are in Hawaii. So I haven't seen my mom and my brother since July, like late July. And then my dad, he's been deployed since June, like late June. So it's been a while since I've seen them. I see my older brother though at Christmas time. He lives in North Carolina, so we went out to DC just for
very
funsies. Have you ever been to DC?
I actually haven't. That's one of the few places that we haven't really traveled to before.
We could talk about traveling. Wait, first let me just say they are 12 minutes into their mile swim. Looks like they're taking a quick break at the wall here and heading into the next one. They're doing 30-50s, right? That's what that says.
Yep.
30-50s on the 50, and then the last mile is 60-25s on 30. That is, as a middle distance swimmer, that is very painful to see. 60-25s. That is that is a lot of 25s. I'd rather do like 200s or something, but
Definitely, yeah. And on the 32 in a meter pool, like,
yeah, might as well just keep swimming at that point.
yeah, and it's not too easy to like hold that. Like in the first like 5 or so, like will probably be fine, but it's like as they get numb to it, which obviously
Yeah.
these swimmers are able to be numb because they've been doing this for the last 23 hours or so.
That is crazy.
And so it's definitely crazy.
You know, I was gonna do this. Like last year, I was like, man, you guys should have told me because it was kind of. I felt like it was a last minute thing. They kind of just said, hey, we're gonna do this. I was like, what? You should have told me. I would have done it. I don't know if I would have done it actually. That's actually a lot of determination. But I was like, man, I'll do it next year. But then I told Coach Noah, I'll do it next year if you do it because he did it last year. Coach Noah Yanchulis. I was like, I'll do it if you do it. And then he's not even here this year. So I was like, okay, I guess I won't do it. No, that's not exactly why, but I also had work, so I had work yesterday and then also today, so that would have been really painful.
I would try to say that I was considering it, but I was not. I'm a sprinter and I don't do distance, and long time things like this are very foreign to me. One of the sets that we used to have in high school was the 100-100 set, and that was a lot, and that was 10,000 yards or whatever over the course of like 3 hours, and so it's definitely a change for them just to be doing 24 hours with mile per hour. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
I could not. So props to them for being able to stick it through and keep going.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, last year, I don't know if you know, but your sister was doing it last year, so you might know. Last year, I had thought they did the 24-hour swim like the weekend before finals.
Oh, yeah, no, they did. Cause,
I was like, that's crazy. I was like, maybe if it wasn't the weekend before finals, I would do it. It's still not the weekend before finals, but I'm not doing it. But, they're tough to do that because I don't know. Well, I'm definitely not going to do that ever again now because I'm retired. But
come back as an alumni.
Alumni swimming the 24-hour swim. That's crazy. I don't know about that one. All right, here they're coming in again. How much do they got left?
That's a good question.
I can't math. That's not my major, man.
It is my major, and I'm not going to even try. So.
Yeah, so, anyways, this, in 2 weeks now, we're going to graduate. The seniors are going to graduate for the spring. So that includes me, Cheyenne, Casey, Olivia,
Jacob.
Julia? Is Julia graduating?
I believe so.
Maybe. She's graduating with her master's, though. Yeah. She had finished her undergraduate already. Jacob Nixon, Carl Jackson.
Did I say Casey?
Okay, and then August Davison.
That's true,
And any other guys I'm missing? That's all. I think there was less. There's definitely less guys that are graduating.
Yeah, because I think it was only Carl and Nixon were 5th years, and then August was the only senior guy.
Andrew's here. Whoa. We might have to get Andrew on an interview. Alumni.
I think he was here last night too.
I wonder if they interviewed him. Did they interview him last night? Do you know?
I think so. I'm not completely sure.
Yeah, he had the 400 IM record, but then Eli decided to break all the records this year. Well, that's over exaggeration, but he did break quite a few.
Quite a bit.
Quite a bit. Pretty sure he got that 50 back too, yeah?
I believe he has the 50 back, the 100 back.
100 back, 2 back, yeah? There's
2
no
back?
way.
I think so. I'm actually not sure.
Eli has a 2 back record now, right? Yeah, 2 back. Not the 2 IM, though. I think JT still got him on that, right?
JT still has him on that one.
Yeah, and then he got the 400 IM record. He just broke it. And Andrew was there. He saw it that day that he broke it. I mean, he ended up breaking it again in conference.
Yeah.
But he broke it at the Eagle Invite. Andrew was there. I was like, no, how dare you? Yeah, it was crazy.
I think Eli was actually just at a meet today, and so that's why he hasn't really been here as much. But I think he won a 22-23 second 50 freestyle long course.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
today?
Winning the meet.
Wow.
Apparently he got
winning the meet? Crazy.
Winning a belt for it, too. And so I think he's going to come back with like a WWE type S.
Hey, that's crazy.
So he was really excited about that.
Yeah.
But he's fast. It's crazy.
That's why, if you guys haven't met Eli yet or known about him, he's that's one of the sibling duos we were talking about earlier. So Jaden and Noah. Then you have Nathan and Jacob Bell, and then Eli and Olivia Rollin. They were originally from here, or Texas or something?
Eli, I know, was born in California. They lived in Texas for a couple years, moved up to Oklahoma for 7, and they've been in Florida for the last 2.
Yeah, so
So-
Noah's Eli's roommate. So
Yep.
that if you were wondering how does he know so much about him, that's he
Sure, I
knows.
live with them.
Yeah, so yeah, they were in Florida for a while, and I think that they're still there now.
They're
Their
still there,
parents
yeah.
and everything, and they have a younger sibling as well. She's
Sure.
over there right now. So when we went for our training trip, we weren't too far from where they were, so they got to say hi to their family. They actually stayed there
A couple nights, yeah.
for Christmas. They didn't have to like buy a plane
yeah,
ticket or
yeah.
anything to go to Florida like most other people did. Yeah, so it's pretty cool that they got to do that. I think we swam at their pool, yeah. Their club team's pool.
Yep, that's the pool that they typically did.
Yeah, so
Summer
we
league pool.
were there in Florida for the training trip. It was a crazy training trip.
That was a crazy training
I won't
trip.
go into too many details there, but
I know a lot of people ended up kind of injuring themselves in some way or another.
that's
'cause
not what I
know-
was talking about.
No, I know,
Yeah,
I know.
yeah.
I was trying to,
But,
play
Yeah,
it
no,
off.
yeah. He's trying to keep it cool. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
people did it's a lot of training all at once.
Because I know, like, Jaden
But-
cut open her leg.
Oh
I
yeah,
ended up
that's true.
hurting my knee at some point. One of our other swimmers, Tori
The
Durant,
shoulder.
she hurt her ankle. That actually
Oh.
kind of took her out of the season for a little bit.
Oh yeah. Also, I heard Maddie
Maddie also.
Davis. That's her last name, right?
Yeah,
Maddie
she's
Davis.
scorpion in the sand for a little.
Yeah,
hurt her
that
back.
wave took her out pretty good.
Ooh, yeah.
And then she ended up pulling for a bit at practice.
True. And she's actually had quite the recovery too, and so she's been able to swim for a while. Was there at conference as well. So
Yeah.
like she's.
There's Caden just
quite
walked
the
by
bit.
the camera right there. Another freshman, Caden Starr.
Yep, Straczynski. He's been hosting a couple of these, so I know he's been on the camera for a little bit. But yeah, I think Xander, his roommate's over there as well. I'm not sure if he's been on the camera too much, but
Yeah, I thought he was gonna do the was he not gonna do
He
the
was-
24-hour swim?
he didn't do the full 24 hours. He did the first 12.
Did he give up? No,
well, he
I don't want to
had
say give up.
He had an
probably-
honors field trip that he had to go to
Oh,
for
okay.
a couple hours, and so like
Honors.
he decided to go back and get some sleep before that. But he
and then come
swam.
back and finish, or
No, I
No.
don't think he came back and finished, but he swam extra while he was here. So for
Okay.
the first like 12 hours, I think he did close to 19 miles.
oh okay.
And so he was actually almost
Woo!
completed.
Nathan just finished his 23rd mile. He is doing his little tally mark. Oh man.
.2. There you go.
Yeah, Nathan. He is crazy. Could never do what he does.
Agreed. Distance events, those things are definitely a trial. Holy cow.
Actually, fun fact, if you guys didn't know. Okay, I mentioned what I swam earlier, the two fly. So normally I swim butterfly and IM. I was actually recruited to OC for breaststroke. That's
Hey.
before that's before we had Andrea and
That's true.
Haley came the same year that I did. So yeah, me and Haley were the breaststrokers last year. We also had Hannah Day and Riley Schmidt and Jessica Lewis. Those were the breaststrokers last year. So for conference last year, I did the 200 breaststroke and the 100 breaststroke, 200 IM and 400 IM. But yeah, this year I swam the 400 IM, 200 IM, 200 fly, and then the mile. But the crazy thing is, I haven't swam the mile since junior year of high school before that. So it's been
Dang.
over 4 years, and I was like, let's swim the mile. And it's at altitude, and just to give like a reference of how crazy mile is at altitude is for like the altitude adjustment, they do 20 seconds for the altitude adjustment. 20. That's how you know that's a hard event. So
For sure.
I swam the mile 18:20, and with the adjustment it was 18 minutes. Ended up getting 13th place somehow after not swimming it for 4 years. But it was crazy. So I can kind of do what he does, but not to how great he does
Not
it.
to
Because
that
he,
extent.
yeah, I think he was like third. What was he this year in the mile
Ooh, that's a
at
good question.
conference?
Third or fourth, I believe.
Something like that. He was doing really good.
Yeah, he was
Everyone
up there
like,
for sure.
We were yelling. We were cheering for him.
Yeah, that was a crazy race.
Yeah, that race was a really good race. Yeah, so Tammy Greenwood, she finished her mile just now, the 23rd. So Tammy, Nathan, and Jaden and Andrea and
Issa.
Issa are still swimming their mile.
I'm still finishing up.
still finishing it up. It looks like they're almost done. They're 22, almost 23 minutes into it. Then maybe they can get a quick nap unless they're feeling really good. I don't know about really good, but unless they're feeling good enough to do that next one without a nap. They'll probably get some food, though. They definitely need that energy.
For sure, but prepping for the last hour, so, last mile.
Last mile. We're in the home stretch now.
Exactly.
Here they go for, hopefully their last 50, because it looks like they're getting tired.
Seems to be that way, yeah.
Ouch. I can feel the pain just sitting here.
Yeah, not for sure.
But, yeah, so crazy thing about my college swimming experience is just each conference meet at the other team I was at was different events, and here different events every year. So, I mean, the one that did stick was the 200 IM and the 400 IM. Besides that, it's been kind of different. So my first year was the 2 breast, 2 fly, 2 IM, 4 IM. Second year was 2 fly, 1 IM, 2 IM, 4 IM. And then junior year was 2 breasts, 1 breast, 2 fly. Look, I'm getting confused. 1 breast, 2 breasts, 2 IM, 4 IM. And then this year was the 2 fly, 2 IM, 4 IM mile. So each year was a little bit different for me. So I think I don't want to say it, but I think Josh is gonna miss me next year because I'm kind of versatile in that way. So if there's any swimmers out there wondering if OC's for them, and you're a pretty versatile swimmer as well, Coach Josh would definitely take on that offer.
Sure. I think the saying was a jack of all trades is a master of none, but a master of none is still better than one.
Yeah.
So it's being able to kind of be able to place where you need to be. That's always a quality that most people end up looking for.
Yeah, and so earlier too, I was talking to Eden. If you guys were on earlier, Eden, the alumni, she swam. I think she was the first OC swimmer to do all of the swimming events in college, in OC's swimming history. And so I realized that too after I swam the mile, because I also swam the 1,000 this year at Drury, and last year I swam the 500 at Drury. And normally I don't swim those events, but I did just for funsies at Drury. And so I realized I was the second then, because Eden swam all of them in college, and I realized I swam all of them this time too.
Dang.
In college. So, woo! Yay!
Yeah, I'm gonna try it.
They just.
They finished?
No, last one.
Oh, there they go.
Last 50, I believe. That's what they're clapping for. Let's go. Jaden in lane 2 here, followed by
Issa. And then
Andrea
over
in lane 3 over there.
Dang, crazy. It's definitely calmed down a bit too now. Open swim's over as well, so there's no more of the swim lesson kids here anymore. So kind of a little bit more peaceful. Oh, here comes Caden.
Yeah, I don't know what he has in his nose there. His nose bleeding or something?
I don't know. Hello.
All right. I wonder if anybody else wants to
come on over.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Has Carl ever done anything for the
Carl
interviews?
was on with Josh for a little while.
Oh yeah, Carl Jackson.
I don't know. You want me to get Gabe?
Oh yeah, has he
Bring
been on
over
here?
Gabe.
Oh, Gabe is my best buddy, guys.
I think he's prepping for it.
Go grab Gabe.
Gabe, you can come on over.
Yeah, Gabe. So like I was talking about earlier, I'm a psychology major, psychology Spanish double major, biology chemistry double minor, and here we have Gabe Coleman from Oklahoma. Gabe Coleman from Oklahoma. He is now a sophomore. He is my bestest friend of all time. No, it's okay. We don't really like each other, but it's okay because we're open about it. As long as you guys can discuss your feelings, that's all that matters.
That's the healthiest thing you can do right
yeah,
there.
exactly. So look, we're like best friends here. So, Gabe, what is your major, huh?
I'm a psychology major.
Psychology major! By the way, Dr. Newell is in charge of the psychology department here, and he's like one of the he is the only
He's like the
professor.
only
He's the
one.
only professor in psychology right now at
Yeah.
Oklahoma Christian. But he, I mean, obviously they're looking for people here. But anyways, Gabe, tell us, what do you swim?
I swim the 200 fly, the 400 IM, the 1,000, and the mile.
All of the hard ones, the ones that nobody wants to swim.
Exactly.
And if you want to get a good, solid spot on the conference team, you got to do that kind of thing. Unless you're just like really good, like other people. But all right,
All right.
all right, yeah. So, how have you liked your 2 years so far?
I've really liked him here. Swim-wise has been really fun and really encouraging to keep going. And academic-wise, I've had a blast. There's been some easy, hard classes here and there. I actually got 2 compliments from Ryan Newell himself.
Oh wow,
And a
that's actually
presentation.
pretty good because, you know, Dr. Newell's he's like a older gentleman. He's pretty strict about the way he teaches and everything. So if you get a compliment from him, that's pretty good stuff.
It is.
Coach Josh here is going to interview alumni Andrew, and after that we'll come back on and talk a little bit more. All right, so here's Coach Josh and Andrew.
Thanks, Gabe. Thank you, Pauline. You can come back on in a minute when I'm swimming. All right. Okay, Josh Davis back with the originator of the big swim. Andrew Ayler, super alumni. Awesome. Did you go 5 years here or 4 years?
5 years.
5 years. Awesome job in the distance for us. Got the school record in the 400 IM before you left.
Yep.
I think you broke it twice.
Yep.
And
so.
Coach Noah and I loved coaching you. You led the distance lane for years, and beloved by everybody on the team. So take us back to that moment when you and Noah were talking about this. You were talking about David Goggins, some crazy thing, and then you're like, okay, what's a swimming crazy thing?
Yeah, so I mean we'd been a little obsessed with David Goggins throughout the year.
Yeah.
And he has a whole bunch of different running challenges going on. I think it was like 4 miles every 4 hours for 48 hours. And we're like, how could we do this with swimming? Surely we could make something just as hard, if not harder than that.
Yeah.
And we're like, well, why not a mile every hour for 24 hours? And we're like, it seems doable. It's definitely difficult, but not
certainly a
most
challenge.
insane.
But it would be better to do it in 1 day than 2 days.
Yes, exactly.
Like his 48-hour thing. We don't have 48 hours, but maybe 24 hours.
Yeah. And then when we started doing it, we were kind of like, why not? We got nothing to lose. We might as well just do it. And then we decided to make it a little harder and go full marathon, 26 miles.
Right. Once we were into it,
Yeah.
instead of whatever that is, 1,500 to go about 1,800, I think, to make it a full marathon.
Yeah, a little extra each time.
But yeah, when you guys were thinking, we're going to do this, and I'm like, well, why don't we just do a fundraiser around it, like a swimathon?
Yeah.
And showcase, use this opportunity to showcase what the team has accomplished, and you use this incredible endurance event to kind of inspire and rally people to donate to the team. And it became a thing.
Yeah.
It was a really fun event last year, and 5 student athletes did it last year, and the 2 coaches. So the 5 and the 2, we called you guys the Magnificent 7.
Yes. I remember that.
And because it is magnificent to do this swim for 24 hours. It's a big deal. It's very difficult. What do you recall about your 24 hours last year?
I think the biggest battle I had was getting in and out of that water each time. Having about 30 minutes, and then it's already been 12, 13 hours, and you're like, oh, I got to get back in. Like once you lock in and you're swimming, it's really not too bad, but it's just the drying off, getting wet again, that's what really just kind of got to me mentally more than anything.
Yeah, you can see the look on their eye at the 55 marker. They're just a few minutes away from diving in again, and it just seems so painful.
Yeah.
Mentally.
As long as you didn't have any underlying physical injuries from earlier in the year, it wasn't too bad. It was just the mental battle is what you're really battling the entire time.
Yeah.
I felt like. And it's hard because everyone is going to have a different answer when they go through this.
Yeah.
It's a different experience for everybody. But
well,
that's what's kind of cool about it.
Everybody, Landon did it last year. He says, no more. I'm never doing that
Landon
again.
would swim like a couple miles every hour because I remember
I
he
know,
would swim extra.
He tried to log in so he could get a 4-hour nap.
Yeah.
So, which is, kind of what Nathan did, which is fine. It's still very, very difficult. But yeah, you did it well, Noah. And Juliana, the breaststroke coach,
Juliana.
who only swam twice a week,
Oh, yeah.
a sprinter, she did the whole 24 hours.
She killed it.
She's a trooper.
Yeah.
But it went so well last year, we decided to do it again this year, and it's going very well. Again, we have 5 student athletes doing it. Issa Edwards, Andrea Paradis, Tammy Greenwood, Jaden Brandstrom is back, and Nathan Bell, the freshman guy.
It's a good group.
4 girls, 1 guy decided to take on the challenge. They've done 23 hours, and we're just minutes away from the 24th and final mile to do the 24-hour challenge. And I'm really thankful for you, Andrew, for
Thank you.
you and Noah inventing this and seeing it through. And last year we raised almost $10,000. This year we're almost $8,200.
That's awesome.
Which is amazing.
Yeah.
And that gets us the pace clock we need, the 2 new power towers, the backstroke wedges for the blocks, and just some more resistance to help our team get faster next year and move up in the national rankings.
Oh, yeah. Dude, every year, the team's coming along a little bit more, better and better every year. It's awesome to watch.
Yeah, well, thank you for being a part of that legacy and for building in some great traditions for our team. And Sophie's back. She's awake from her nap. She didn't sleep last night either. So she's been suffering with us. I had 3 10-minute naps. That's what saved me.
The power naps are key.
Yeah. So real quick, Andrew, the degree you graduated with was?
So I got my undergrad in mechanical engineering and then stuck around for that 5th year with the extra eligibility and got my MBA.
Nice.
Master's in business.
So you did like Coach Noah, knocked out the MBA in 1 year.
Yep.
And then you got a job here in town.
Yep.
So tell us about that.
So I'm working down the street basically at Tinker Air Force Base, aerospace engineer down there. So it's been pretty fun. Lots of crazy cool planes to see every day.
So how many aerospace focused classes did you have here? I didn't know OC kind of offered that track, but the education was well rounded enough where Tinker said, hey, you got what we need. Do some aerospace engineering for us.
Exactly, yeah. I would say I took 0 aerospace classes. That's the funny thing. I was like, I don't know if y'all can classify me as aerospace engineer with 0 classes, but
yeah,
with what we learned at OC, it was very applicable to what I'm doing now. And
Right.
there wasn't a whole lot of aerospace classes I needed necessarily. But what's cool is Tinker has a lot of opportunities of external classes that they can put you through to actually
Right.
learn a lot of the aerospace stuff. So I've been able to learn a lot.
They'll train you in what they want you to know.
Exactly.
And you got the smarts to adjust. Wow.
It's been a blast. It's fun. It's nice sticking around Edmond too. I love it up here.
Oh, the quality of life is outstanding. You know, us Texans, San Antonio, Dallas, Houston, they just keep growing and get more crowded. But
Yep.
Oklahoma's still got a little peaceful pace to it.
Definitely. Yeah. I
So-
love Dallas, but way too much going on all the time.
It's a different vibe.
Definitely.
But,
Definitely.
well, I threw a wrinkle in the fundraising this year, not only to watch the kids go 24 miles in 24 hours, I thought I should do something too. And so I'm doing the 200 fly challenge with my clothes on. So every $2,000 raised, I got to do a 200 for time.
Yeah.
And so we're up to 8,000. So I need to do a 4th 200 fly.
4th 200 fly. I think I'll join you.
Yeah?
Let's do it.
You do it?
I'll join you
Oh.
and everyone else.
This is exciting. So Andrew Ayler, super alumni. Did we tell you Ethan Hansberry came by?
I just heard about that
Yeah.
this morning.
And who else? Oh, Noah Carter, Jackson Kay,
Kay.
Elijah Tung.
I saw Eden's over there.
Yeah, Eden's here. So
Good alumni coming
yeah,
back.
a lot of super alumni coming back, and a lot of great times. So anyway, thank you, Andrew Ayler. Keep up the good work. Glad we get to see you around, and thanks for helping me with this last 200 fly.
Yeah, of course. Thank you.
So Andrew's going to get ready, get his suit on. I'm going to check the numbers one more time to see where we're at. All right, 45. plus 2. We're at 65 plus 2 is 8,500. Wow, 8,500. This is really great news, guys. $8,500 for the Big Swim Fundraiser. Thank you so, so much. This is going to get the equipment we need to keep giving painful things to the kids so they can go faster. No, I'm just teasing. It's good pain, and they train really hard. Margot May, thank you for your donation. Ken and Teresa, thank you for your donation. It's coming with knowing cadence from the turn and fly. Yeah! Okay, I'll let them know. Caden and Noah got to do their 200 fly. That's so great. Britta Hayes, thank you for your donation. She says, love what you guys are doing. Keep up the great hard work. Thanks again to my coach buddy Dan Lloyd at Augustana College. Dan, you're the best. And Gloria Folsom, thanks for supporting Nathan Bell. So just really, Ryan, thanks for supporting Andrea. Karen and Earl Watkins, thanks for supporting and being awesome grandparents to Jaden Brandstrom. And Emily Miller, thanks for supporting the big swim, the Big Five. It's awesome. Thank you, Rivera family. Thank you, Kurt Schmidt family. Way to go. Tell Haley hi. The Rab family, huge, huge donation, $500. You guys are a blessing. And Deborah Vivoni, thank you. Supporting Rachel. So she's here cheering. We love Rachel. Thank you, Amelia. Thank you, Carla. Thank you, Mary. You guys, thanks for cheering on Carla. Thanks for cheering on Issa. And Mary, thanks for cheering on Nathan. $8,500, Paulina.
Woo! Does that mean another 2 fly?
Yes, that's exactly right. I've got to get ready for a 2 fly. And we'll let some of the gang come chit chat with you. But thanks for bringing us home. I'll come visit at the very, very end after I do my fly here in a little bit.
Yeah, I'll have to leave here soon and like right when the next mile starts, which
okay,
sucks,
so you got a few minutes. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll get everybody ready. Hopefully we get some more folks cheering on. We'll take a group picture at the end. We'll tally up the scores. So an hour left of fundraising. So we'd love for you guys to maybe sneak in just a couple more $50 bills.
And was it like for a new time clock? Because we're missing one.
Yep.
My favorite time clock is gone. This one right here.
Yeah, I know. It blew up.
Yeah, there's one that's supposed to be over.
Yeah, we're going to get, well, I'd like to get 2. I think we can get 2. 2 new time clocks, which are really, really nice. It really makes training so much better.
Yeah, when you do backstroke especially and you touch on the wall on the far end, it's just right there. You can see it. But that's why it was my favorite. And I would look up and be like, man, it's gone. I keep forgetting, so I have to turn the other way.
Well, you should probably focus on your set more anyway.
Yeah, I like looking at my times and my splits just to make sure I'm on track. But yeah, he's gonna get ready. Did you change your clothes to another one?
I change every time.
He changes.
They're in the dryer, nice and warm. I change a new set. I brought 4 sets of clothes for.
Wow, he was prepared,
because I was thinking
prepared.
hopefully that I would get 4 200 flies in.
And if they get to 10,000, then it's another one.
I'll have to throw in. Yeah, if somehow we get, we're at 8,500.
So if we get 1,500,
we have an hour to get.
It's possible to see another.
It's totally possible. We blasted through about 2,000 the last 30 minutes last year.
Oh,
so it can happen.
Possible.
We could tie last year's $10,000, which would be amazing.
What does it say?
I was just they were commenting about my 200 fly earlier.
Did somebody time you last time? Do you want us to time you?
Yes, Kara's dad is super smart and super creative, and he has been clocking my progress.
Okay.
So 4:14 was my best one. I'm going to kill it on this last one. I'm going to try really hard.
Bad. That's not bad with clothes on and everything.
51 in the 51-year-old category with fully clothed. It's pretty good.
Can you kick though? Is there a record for that? You should.
No,
I think he has.
There's no
he
formal.
should have the record for that.
I think I do pretty well, but
because I don't think anybody else in his age group at this point.
Let's call it a world record, okay?
It's a world record.
Over 50.
He's still setting
over
world
50
records.
fully clothed. I've got the record.
He's still setting records.
And Mr. Boemio is going to help me break it one more time.
All right.
Yeah.
You heard it from Josh himself. All right. Well. Oh, here comes Eli. The freshman from born in California, went to Texas, came here for a few years, went to Florida, and now he's back here at school. Eli Rollin broke a few records this year, backstroker IMer, kind of everything, not even going to lie. This kid's crazy. He got energy. He definitely does. As a senior, I don't got much of that left, but it's okay. This is why we bring new people. All right, we are going to get some other people up here very soon to, wow, this music's kind of loud. We're going to get some other people up here pretty soon to do some interviews. But for now, I guess I could talk a little bit about school. So in comparison to my other school too, I think that'd be a good topic to talk about. So at my other school, it was another small Christian campus. It was a nice atmosphere. I loved the professors there. The team wasn't really my vibe, so I transferred, and now at Oklahoma Christian, the professors are still lovely. It's nice little environment. My favorite thing to do, well, right now, I'm only taking 2 classes because I'm a senior and that's all I had left to graduate. So one of them is for my major, and the other one is just there's this senior capstone for Bible that everybody has to take before they graduate at OC. And so that one, and then there's the senior seminar for psychology. And that one, we had to write a big research paper, and we did a presentation, and we presented at a conference. It's called the Oklahoma Psychological Society Conference. And at that conference, I presented, and everybody else in my class also presented. And from OC, there was a 3rd place finish for the poster presentation. And then I also tied for 3rd place with the person in my class. And so we actually got we got $75 from that. It was pretty good. There's plenty of opportunities here. You could do your own undergraduate research. In mine, at least in my major, we did our undergrad research. We wrote a whole paper. We didn't end up publishing it. I mean, I bet if we really wanted to, we could ask our teacher and try to get that published. In a few other classes I had, being at OC, like genetics, we did some research and we put that up for publication. And there's another class too, biochemistry. They do research here, and then you could publish that as well. Dr. Long is a teacher for those. She helps with getting those published and everything. So it's pretty cool that they have these opportunities in the science, at least science department, biology, and then also for psychology. There's 15 more minutes until our last mile here, and joining us now is Julia Flores.
Hello.
She is one of our team managers, and last year she swam for the team. She had a little bit of issues with her eligibility because she's from Brazil, and they're trying to say some stuff to make her not be able to swim, but she ended up swimming in conference too.
Yeah, last year, yeah. Yeah,
It was
I wasn't
crazy.
even supposed to race last semester for conference, but we made it.
Yeah, it was a whole roller coaster last year for her. But
Yeah.
you're doing your master's now, right?
I am a dual degree, actually.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm taking undergrad and grad class at the same time. It's been fun. No, but
Wait, tell us your major. That way we know what you mean by fun.
yeah. Well, I don't know if you guys were watching, but I already said this before. But let's say it again. So my undergrad is only computer science, but my master's is in computer science with software engineering. So it's been fun to do undergrad and grad classes at the same time. But at least I'm only graduating once, but with two diplomas. So it's nice.
Yeah, so that's a pretty cool thing that I don't know if my other school did that too, but that's a pretty cool thing that I heard that OC did. I didn't know that was even a thing.
Yeah, I don't think that's a thing in a lot of schools.
Yeah. So if you're looking to do something like that, Julia's doing that. There's Vivian, one of our juniors.
Carl,
Cheyenne. I don't know who else, but there's quite a few people who are doing that, taking advantage of the opportunities here. Yeah, so that way you don't have to pay for an extra couple of years or a year and a half or however they do it. And then you could also like if you're looking to be on an athletic team like the swim team, you can use that scholarship to help pay for those classes as well. So if you're looking to do stuff like that, it's here.
Yes. How can we see how many people are viewing this? I
So
have
if
no
you
clue how this works.
scoot this over.
Oh.
You can also hear the music. It's so
You can tell that I'm computer science major.
It
I don't know how
says,
this works.
it says 16 viewers here.
Oh, nice.
And it says that overall there were 54 views. Is there a way to turn down this music? It is
I
so
don't know.
loud.
Josh, are you ready for your last two fly? Yes? You got it.
Can we turn down the music just slightly?
What time are you doing it?
He's doing it very soon.
52?
So
okay,
on the 52-minute mark, I don't know if you can see the clock from
so in
there.
4 minutes.
Yeah, 4 minutes from now, Coach Josh is going to do his third. Wait, right? 2, 4, 6. Is this his fourth?
Yeah, this is his fourth.
Whoa. Coach Josh, this is your fourth to fly?
Josh? Yeah.
Ooh, fourth to fly in the span of 24 hours with clothes on.
Yes.
That's
I
insane.
could never do that.
That is insane. Yeah, so, and he said every 2,000 he would do another. So if we get up to that 10,000 mark, he's going to do one at the very end of this hour. And that would be crazy because that's like within the same hour, pretty much, he's going to do two flies fully clothed.
I cannot even do a 25 fly right now.
I could do a
Like with
25
only
fly,
my
but-
suit.
Kyle! Kyle, come say hi. Kyle's my favorite.
I love Kyle.
Anyways, so
You doing the two fly? Yeah.
Hayden Sturdinsky.
I don't know how
I
to
don't
say
know
his
how to
last
say
name.
But on the group chat, his last name Star, so that makes it easy. Hayden from Texas somewhere. There's a lot of people from Texas at this school.
You also doing the two fly?
And Gabe Coleman, we were just talking about Gabe. He was just up here. He was just talking about how he does a two fly, so he better do decent up against an older gentleman
Austin.
who's doing butterfly
You doing the two fly again?
with the clothes on.
Again?
Austin Schmidt from Kansas. Kansas, right?
I have no
Yeah,
clue.
yeah, Kansas. He's from 2 hours north of here in what is that city called? The one that has KU, no?
You asking a foreigner?
Oh yeah, yeah. She's from Brazil.
I have no clue.
Something with a W, I think. Bro, I can't remember. Wichita, Kansas. That's the one.
Is it from there?
Mhm. I passed through or I used to pass through there on the way.
Andrew!
Andrew.
You also doing the two fly?
On my
No
way to Iowa
way.
City, I used to drive through there, so I was surprised I couldn't remember. Andrew.
Wait,
For
what?
some reason, I'm blanking on his last name.
Andrew Ayler.
Ayler. Oh my goodness.
He
Ayler.
did the 24
He did
challenge
it
last year. Yes.
24-hour challenge. He did it last year. Carl Jackson did
Yes.
it last year too. This year
Yes.
he's not doing it.
But yeah, Andrew, he
Here he is
graduated
right
last
here.
year.
Is Carl swimming the two fly?
He's been doing the two fly with Josh, but he missed the third one. So now he has to make up for the third one that he missed.
Oh no way.
I don't think he's gonna do
Okay,
a four
yeah. I was like,
fly
there's
right
no
now,
way he's
but
gonna do the two.
he's doing the two fly right now.
So here, I'm going to pan the camera to see everyone. Coach Josh is going to be swimming the two fly. I don't know what lane. Probably lane 1, because Gabe Coleman looks like he's taking lane 2.
I need to record this
Then you
for the
got-
gram. Sorry, guys.
Carl Jackson
Bye.
in lane 3, Andrew Ayler lane 4, Noah Rabb lane 5, and Caden, I don't know how to say his last name, something with the S in lane 6. How do you, his last name's even on his cap, and I cannot see it. By the way, I'm blind. Not really, but pretty close to it. Anyways, yeah, Caden, Noah, Andrew, Carl, Gabe, and Coach Josh Davis himself. All swimming the two fly. Here we have Sophie. Do you want to come over here and comment on your dad's two fly? Okay. Sophie is Coach Josh's youngest daughter. So she was just up here. She's watching him swim. She's over here. Say hi. All right. So yeah, here is Coach Josh. They're leaving in 10 seconds. Let me see. Can I get a better angle? Well, it's about to be a take your mark, she said. Go. Oh, that was a better dive this time. Coach Josh in lane 1. Sorry, I'm looking really weird on this camera trying to get the angles. Coach Josh in lane 1, Gabe in lane 2, Carl in lane 3, Andrew in lane 4, I think Noah in lane 5, and nobody's in lane 6 actually because there's that ladder in the water. But it's looking like, yeah, Austin in lane 5. Who is this right? Yeah. Austin lane 5, Andrew lane 4, Carl lane 3. Carl's not even a flyer. What is he doing? Gabe in lane 2. Coach Josh still making his way back.
Number 1.
Yeah, lane 1. Here, let's move this a little bit up so we can hear you better. There we go. Perfect.
That's the last time I'm using that thing.
Yeah, this is Sophie, Coach Josh's youngest daughter.
Oh yeah.
Do you want to introduce yourself?
No, I already did like
you
two
already did it
episodes
already?
ago.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Sometimes she comes on the pool deck and rides her bike and stuff. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, just hang out.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. Oh man, who is that? It's dying in lane 5 over there. Touching the wall right now. I have no idea. I can't see. But then, yeah, here's PJ in lane 6 too. He decided to swim in the lane with the ladders. Let's see if I can like get the angles. PJ in lane 6 over there.
You can't zoom, so it's impossible.
Yeah, I know. It's so sad. But you can see the splashes at least. Lane 5. Oh, that's Austin that's dying. Oh, poor Austin. Go.
We should really see my own dad.
Yeah, let's go over
dying,
here. Coach Josh Davis.
I'm gonna just gonna pay attention to him.
All right, look at, he is on his 100, right? The 100 mark?
Yes.
Yeah, because he's right now coming in at 151.
Yeah, I did not see his belly flop though, so.
He actually dove. He
Oh,
dove this
really?
time.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Last time he just kind of jumped.
I'm actually really glad that because last time he did that, he almost broke his back.
Oh, ouch.
Yeah, and
with the
his-
clothes too. It's
yeah.
probably a great impact. Not even gonna lie.
First time belly flop, second time dolphin belly flop, and now just a dive.
Yeah, it looked like it was not that bad compared to last time.
Yeah.
He's still struggling to kick with those pants on. Oh my goodness. Come on, get to the wall. Breathe. There he goes.
We have a race sometimes, but he's really slow, and I'm really slow also, so it makes sense. So I think he's really fast in my time because I am not that fast.
Yeah,
I
and he's also
literally-
taller than you.
Yes, that is true.
And I guess more experienced too. I mean, he did go to the Olympics, even though it was a while ago. All right.
That's true.
Yeah, that is true, yeah. It's
I
all
think
right.
he just
though.
roasted me by 20.
Yeah. Let's see. Here he comes in for his last turn. Look at that open turn. Two-hand touch. Perfect. Elbow your brother. Call your mother. He did his turn. He is now going on to his last 50.
But here's the thing, his mother died.
Oh! I
His
guess he
mother's
can't
not
call
alive.
her. Not yet.
His mother's not alive right now.
Oh, that's kind of dark.
She's in the overworld.
All right. He is going into his last turn over here he's going into the 175. Come on, get to that wall. There he goes. Everyone else is waiting for him. Here he comes with his... Yeah, what's going through your mind right now as you're watching your dad? What are you thinking?
Just thinking about him swimming.
Yeah, he's doing great, huh?
He is doing kind of good.
Do you think you could do that with clothes on?
No.
Yeah, I don't think I could do that
really
either.
don't like it. I don't like the feeling. It's horrible, and I also have pants. We're literally similar. We both have t-shirts on. We both have pants on. So it would be overwhelming.
It would be, huh? I don't know if we can. Oh, that is. Yeah, look, everyone's giving him high fives. Tammy right there. She is so happy to be almost done. Look at that smile. If you heard Coach Josh, he said, last one, you can do it. He says that quite often at practice, too.
Yeah.
And then he adds another bit to the set. No, I'm just kidding. He says, last one. Actually, let's do another one. Most times, yes, actually. But there's Coach Josh right there. Oh, he's coming around.
Hello.
Let me get it. He beat his time. 4:05, new world record, if that is even a thing. Coach Josh Davis. Then around here, Andrew Ayler. Hey, Andrew, do you want to comment? What are you doing?
I want it to be ASMR also.
Oh my goodness. Hey, Andrew.
Andrew.
Come here. Tell us, how did that feel? Come over here. Oh, he'll be back. He's gonna go get dried real quick. That's Andrew Ayler. There's Coach Josh Davis right there. He's gonna do a little comment here. Maybe. Oh, maybe once he's dried too.
Okay, we don't
Hey,
want to
everyone's
see
on.
a crowd. There
Cool. Oh yes. You were gonna. I didn't know. I was like, dang, Austin's feeling it, bro. That's all I said. I said he looked like he's dying over there. Hey, I had to do my commentating. He's hating on it.
It's just.
Hey, do you want to comment? How did that feel? He says he's a newbie. That is true. He does not swim the two fly. That's what I said before. Before I said that he was dying, I said he does not swim this event. This is kind of crazy. Same thing with Carl Jackson. All right, guys, we have a minute and 40 seconds until they dive in for their last mile. Everyone's crowded right here. Oh yeah, the camera's already focused. Well, yeah. There's Coach Josh, Nathan, Andrea, Tammy, Issa. Here's Kaden. And then Jaden. Everyone's getting ready. Look at everyone on the sideline here cheering.
Trying to
Wait, can I even
find
see?
someone that I really want to see right. Oh,
Here they are. They're all cheering
Do I
over
see
here.
him? Do I see him?
Where
No,
are
I
we?
do not see him.
Who are you looking for?
Huh?
Who are you looking for?
Nobody.
Do you miss Felix? Felix, our German friend. He was here last year, and then he ended up going back home.
Who's Felix?
Liar! You liar! You liar!
I don't know what
Okay.
Felix looks like.
Here they're going. Everyone's lined up and they're cheering and they're all getting ready. Here's Jaden right here in lane 2, Andrea in lane 3, and then we got Nathan with his snorkel on over here in lane 4, Tammy in lane 1, and right here standing by lane 2 and lane 1, that is Issa. Here they go. Get the camera pointed. They have 20 seconds until they start their last mile. The last mile. Mile 24. Amazing, he said. Hey, Sophie. They haven't slept in 24 hours, he said. I don't know if you can hear him, actually. Probably. 3, 2, 1.
One.
Look at that. Go. Go, Eagles. Last mile. All right. Decent crowd cheering. Yeah, lined up here on the side, we got Kara.
There's a little raindrop coming out of his shoulder.
Oh yeah, he's dripping still from that two fly. So lined up here, we got a pretty good crowd. Laura Byers went to nationals. She was on that 8 free relay. She did really well this year. Placed really well in the in the conference events too. We got Gabe.
Gabe's here.
I don't know how to say his last name. I don't know if I should say this on live, but we call that Gabe from Brazil. We call him Hot Gabe because Gabe Coleman is Gabe, and then we got Hot Gabe. Yeah, we have 3 Jacobs on the team, by the way, so it's kind of crazy.
There he is.
We got Jacob Nixon,
I see him.
the senior, the 5th-year senior, and then we got Jacob Bell, the freshman, and then we got Jacob Rivera. He's a junior. So there's Jacob, my bestie, Nixon, Jacob Rivera, and then Jacob Bell. And then, yeah, so we got Gabe, Maddie Davis, Laura, Jess, we got Eli, Caden, Allie, Allison.
Yep.
Who is that? I think that's Jacob Bell. I can't see. Yeah, Caden, I said. Julia, we got Gage. Gage is here too. Everyone's here. Well, not everyone, but a lot of people are here. And they're all cheering them on. They're 2 minutes into their last mile. And how long have you been here? You been here a while? Or
I've been here for, if you combine them all together, I've been here for 5 hours.
Okay. So, like, you went home to sleep and everything, though, right?
Yeah, I slept
Yeah.
for 1 hour.
1 hour?
Yeah.
What were you doing? Just
I was sleeping.
no, but for an hour? Last night.
No.
Oh, okay.
Not for last night.
she's
when
talking
I went home,
She took a
I
nap.
slept for 1 hour, then I came back.
Cool. Yeah.
I stayed up all night. By the way, if you were asking, I stayed up all night and I started my day at 5 o'clock. At 5 in the morning.
Yeah. So we got Kate here. We got Vivian from Germany. Vanessa, she was one of the freshman girls that went to nationals in the 8 free relay. She did really well at conference. There's Kyle. I love Kyle. He's from Texas, nursing major. Saw Julia, we were talking to earlier. Kara, the athletic trainer, I don't know if she even came up here. Sydney. There's like 2 Sydneys, 3, I don't know, something like that.
3 Sydneys?
Athletic trainers, yeah. Yep. They kind of help us out when we're starting to feel a little sore and not good, injured. And yeah, there's quite a few people here, all cheering them on for that last mile. If you guys, I don't know how to check. How was he checking this earlier? I don't know his login information.
Yep, you don't know his password anyway.
I don't know it either.
Nope.
But yeah, so I was just trying to check what the what are they called? The donations were, just to see if we hit that 10,000 mark. I don't know if we're close or not because I don't have the password. But if we hit that, then he will do the 2 fly again right before the end of this.
$10,000?
10,000. Because right now, last time we checked and we had said it on the live stream, it was 8,500. So we had 1,500 left, and if they were to donate that much more, then your dad would have to swim the 2 fly again with the clothes. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
That'd be number 5. That is insane. I don't know if we'll get there though. We'll see. I think last year they got 10,000 is what he was saying. So if they get up to that, then
they get to see him belly flop again.
Yeah, she knows. We've seen it.
But I really, the school really needs the money, but I don't want my dad to break his back. So I kind of don't want the money, and I kind of do want the money.
Yeah. At first I thought it would be fun to watch it, and then now it's kind of painful. I'm like, I wouldn't want to do it that many times, but he's doing it for a good cause. He's really supporting us. Oh, we just got an update from our athletic trainer. She said, Sydney had said that we have $600 more that we need until it's so close. If that means if we get $50 from 12 different people, then that means 200 fly for Coach Josh Davis. One more time, because he already did 4, and that means other people will probably join him too. We might see Carl Jackson in the water again. Caden did it last time. We might see that again. I'm not sure if Austin
and he has
will do
to
it
change
again,
all over again. He's like, I'm so close to trying, and they say, oh, you increased your money. Oh, come on. I just almost dried these clothes by drip drying.
That's funny. Oh no. Don't worry, he's gonna get a good shower later. He's gonna sleep finally. And then he won't have to worry about doing 2 flies with clothes on for a long time. Hopefully not till next year if he decides to do that again. Oh, ouch.
It's good exercise for him.
It is. He would need to recover though. A lot of good stretching.
Yes.
Yeah.
He needs to go to the dump.
The dump? What are you talking about?
I don't know.
He gotta go wash his clothes though.
What's the word?
Talking about the
dump?
I don't know what you're talking about. One more time? Where's
the workout room?
Oh, the dub. Yes.
That's what I just said.
I thought you said dump. Dub. I'm sorry. I'm blind and I'm deaf, okay? And I'm always late. So this is great stuff here, guys. You're learning the most about me.
I'm deaf. I feel like
I even have these earmuffs on and I still couldn't hear you. Anyways, so yes, the dub. The dub. That is our on-campus weightlifting room. You've probably heard us say that a few times. But even though we have the dub for lifting and everything, there's also like treadmills and stuff in there. That is for like all of the students to use, as well as like the athletes. But then we also have the barn which is our weight training room that we go to like in the morning. Most times it's like for distance swimmers, it's Tuesday, Thursdays. For sprinters, it's Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. We normally go to the barn for an hour and do our workout. We have our weight training coaches, and I like going to the barn just because like it's specifically for the athletes, and we have like our set times to be there, so it's not too crowded. But the dub, it's kind of hit or miss. It's like there's either going to be people there or not. Like I normally go after kickboxing on Tuesday, Thursdays, which is like around like 9:30. So at that point, there's not that many people, which
Wait,
is
you do
great.
kickbox?
I do kickboxing. Isn't that so fun?
No.
The
It is not fun. You
The
kick me
hardest-
in the face.
The hardest part about kickboxing is the warm-up that they make us do. It's like 5 minutes of jump roping. That's so much. My calves get so tired. I had to learn how to do it a different way, and it's
I know
actually
how
not
to
that
do
bad
jump
anymore.
ropes.
But
That sounds pretty cool to me.
yeah, it's really hard.
I like it.
But
I want to do it.
Punching people is pretty fun though too. So if you ever want to do kickboxing,
Yeah.
yeah, it's going great. I'm gonna hand these over to you real quick. I gotta go. I was supposed to leave at 5 so I could be somewhere on time, but I'm always late anyway, so they know I'm gonna be late.
Paulina, we're gonna miss you.
All right, guys. How much again? Did it update?
9,200. 9,200.
Oh, I thought they said 600 left. Did I lie to them? Here, let's check one more time before I get going.
Oh, we're gonna do it.
What is it?
Take Paulina's.
Yeah, here, come over here. I'm about to move over. Well, yeah, we're really close to 10,000, and if it gets hit again, Coach Josh will do his last 2 fly with clothes on. All right.
46 plus 4, we're at 86.
We are?
80,
Oh.
8,600.
Let's go.
It's really good.
That's nice. Let's do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah, I like this.
That was fun to hear from leader of the team, senior Paulina Ruelas. Ruelas. Let's see, who can we visit with? We visit with Gabe.
I really
We visit
want
with everyone.
Smoothie King.
Oh,
Can
you
I?
want, oh, you want Smoothie King for dinner?
Yes. I
Yeah,
want
that's fine.
Smoothie King.
We can do that.
I want Smoothie King. When can we get Smoothie King? My
Yeah,
bottom
well, as soon as they're done
is-
in 20 minutes. They're done in 20 minutes. Whoa, 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 whoa. It just went up again.
Oh, really? 5?
9,300, guys.
So we're at
9,300.
5,037.
Yeah, plus 4, that's 93. This number plus 4 is
That's
the
what I
number.
just said. That's what I just said.
That's right.
I
Wow.
want Smoothie.
I know. We're going to go to Smoothie King after we're done. Don't do that. Don't do that. Let me tell the gang we're at 9,300.
Oh, yeah, I get double mic. We got a free spot over here. I tried. I really tried. Dad, I want Smoothie King.
I know. You told me that.
It's going good, but I
So-
want Smoothie King.
All right. Hey, let Kara talk for a little bit.
I want Smoothie King anyway. I want
My dad's still on there?
I don't know.
Oh, wait. Hold on. I think the chats are on this one.
The YouTube link.
There. Then you can see the comments. You broke your own indoor record.
I was out pretty good. That's so funny. Thank you. Thank you, Mark. Thanks for timing me. That really motivated me. I pushed through the pain barriers because of you on that last one. So here we are. We're almost halfway through the last mile, the number 24. Right here in lane 1 is Tammy Greenwood, freshman from Colorado. Lane 2, we've got Jaden Brandstrom, the senior from Kansas City, and Issa Edwards, the freshman from Houston. Lane 3, that is Andrea Paradis from Chicago.
Yes.
Paradis is the French way.
Is it?
Paradis.
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 Learn something new every day, apparently.
And Nathan, the
In
freshman, is
lane
killing it in lane 4.
Holding best average 100s
So
at around a 104
twin brother Jacob
pace.
is got his splits there.
Yes,
3,
indeed.
5, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5, 4, 4.
He is.
So he's doing really good. He's doing really good.
Where he's in the in-between zone of working hard and hardly working. Lane 5, we have Noah Rab,
Yes.
Austin Schmidt, PJ D'Amico, and I believe Gabe Coleman, unless he's in lane 6 now.
Yep,
Nope,
no, you're
Gabe
right.
is still in lane 5.
Yep.
Do we have anybody in lane 6?
Yeah, Joycey, one of our support friends.
JT Amrine.
Oh,
John Amrine.
thanks, JT.
What a man. What a guy. Yes, indeed. Yeah, we've got.
Yeah, JT Amrine, $50. Teresa, $50.
Yes.
Way
yes,
to
yes,
go.
yes. It was great.
Thanks.
We held up our end of the bargain and she held up hers.
Yes. Oh, Rab, do they do another 500? Larry Fuentes, 100. Oh, yeah. Way to make Com proud, the Bell brothers. Holy shnikes.
Larry.
53
Fuentes,
plus
yeah.
4 is 93.
Donated 100, I believe. Yeah, making Com proud. He said making Com proud.
Larry Fuentes, $100.
100 smackaroonies. Nathan is still cooking with that snorkel on.
Oh, he loves
He's an entirely different
104.
beast with that snorkel on. He's awesome with it
Yeah,
off,
Maddie's
but then
getting
when
the
he
time.
puts it on, same animal,
Jacob's writing it down.
different beast.
So he's getting his times there.
Sorry, different animal, same beast. It's great. It's
All
crazy.
right, he's off. He's on 120, right?
He is on the 120 pace, I believe, yeah. And he's currently holding
Andrea and
104
Jaden.
mids, 105 lows, which is good. He's currently on his way back down.
You're
on
doing
the
it, guys.
104
Andrea's
splits.
got a smile on her face. That's good.
Yes, indeed.
Wow, Jaden's had a great attitude the whole way.
She
Tammy,
has. She
Tammy has
has.
persevered. The
Yes.
skin is really
It's red.
to get in and out of the water
Yeah.
24 times
Yeah.
like this in 24
Skin
hours.
is just raw.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it just stings.
And then
really
they're all
bad.
chafing and everything because of the
Yeah.
wet suits. They're battling hypothermia, especially in the middle of the night. It's tough. It's tough.
If only they were from Minnesota.
Oh, yeah.
Then they could handle it.
Yeah. We know
But-
how to handle the cold. Just a little bit.
Oh, it's so funny. Did you see that movie Naiad?
I did not. I'm
You
a
gotta
big
see-
movie guy, but I haven't seen
You got
it.
to see Naiad.
Naiad. Okay.
It's a swimmer movie
Okay.
that they actually did a pretty good job on it.
Okay.
Because, you know, as swimmers, we're very picky about
Yeah.
when they, showcase swimming in a movie.
Oh, yeah. Big
So,
time.
it's a
There's,
great
there's a
story.
lot of things that gets misinterpreted in swimming. People always say, oh, that's so easy. Come to a practice. How about that? And then we'll
Yeah.
show you how easy it is.
So thanks for the support.
Yes, this has been awesome. You guys have all been awesome. Minnesota. Yes, sir.
Where they have soda pop.
Yes, we have soda pop. I think, at least in my family, we just call it pop. I'll take
Yeah.
a pop.
Take a pop.
It's funny. Because everybody down here calls it soda. It's like, ooh, culture switch.
Well, it's been 2 years exactly since I stayed at your house.
Yep, and
we
almost
just
broke your ankle
and
walking
I-
off
and
of my
I
porch.
twisted my ankle on your front porch at 3 a.m.
Yep.
It was.
Yeah. That was
I
that was the
misjudged
story.
the big step there.
Yeah, that one's
Catching
that
my
one's a doozy.
Uber in your front street.
Yeah, that one's a doozy.
And I was laid out in your front yard for about 2 minutes, and just was like, "Oh my gosh!"
I can't believe I
And
just
I didn't want
did
to wake
that.
anybody, so I hobble to
Oh
the street.
no, we limped.
I limped to the street, and then I limped
Andrew's
through the
getting riled up.
Then I limped through the Minneapolis airport.
Yep.
And then I limped through the Dallas airport, and then I limped home, And my wife and my daughter, who are volleyball players, you know, they twist their ankle all the time.
Yeah, they said, get over
I
it.
limp in and expecting some sympathy, and they're like, oh, that's nothing.
Yeah.
I'm like, come on. This hurts.
Quit your whining.
So it took about a year to get normal. So I've been 2 years now. So I feel good now.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
But we had some epic races at the clinic with you.
Yes.
Noah Rab was there.
Noah Rab was
taking a
there.
visit
Yes.
before he came to school. And look, here we are. Unbelievable. So pretty cool.
At around the 18-minute mark. Everybody's still looking strong. Jacob, how many more does he have?
What number?
J Bell.
Jacob, what's he on?
He is on the last 100, and his last 500s have all been 104s. The man is fueled with adrenaline.
Let's cheer on Jacob. This is his last one, right?
Nathan.
Cheer on Nathan.
There you go.
Jacob's doing a good job, too. He's got real nice handwriting. Cheer him on.
Yeah, let's go, Jacob.
For a guy, that's pretty good.
Yeah. I bet that took some dialing in, didn't it? Took some dialing in.
Here he goes. Let's cheer him on. 3, 4.
Yeah.
104. Way to go.
Yeah.
Does he have another one?
I believe so.
Okay, that was
One more, Nathan. Let's go. Yeah.
Now he has one more. Okay. Now we can get extra loud.
We just don't want to blow out the microphones.
He's gonna throw down like a 1 or a 2.
Oh, yeah.
It looks intense.
This last one's going to be quick. Yeah, Nathan Bell with that snorkel on, man. Absolutely nuts. It is something else. All right, out in a 29. Let's see what he brings it back in. Out in a 29 after all this is utterly insane. Bring it back in a 32. Go a 101, why don't you? Come on now. Give it a good little oomph. Come on. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, 1. 101. Nathan Bell, everybody. Let's give him a big round of applause. Even you guys at home, give him a little round of applause. Nathan Bell finishing off his 24-hour swim with a 101 best average 100. That is what we call amazing. No, Ranstrom.
I agree.
Truly a feat of a distance swimmer.
Quite the athlete.
Quite the distance endurance athlete. Absolute. This has been a spectacle. This has been awesome. I've loved every minute of this. Especially coming and be able to do commentary. That's really fun. This is the fun part. The swim part's like, you know. You get quiet for a good 20 minutes and you come back, everybody's loud again. Would you stop throwing stuff at me? It doesn't mean you throw it at me, Maddie.
Jeez.
Stop throwing things. Stop throwing things. Aggression is never the answer. Josh is yoinking his headset.
Nathan Bell, the freshman, just did 15 100s.
Yes, he did. Holding 103,
averaging
105.
104s. Last one was 101.
Yeah.
And that was on his 24th mile.
24th hour.
24th hour. But
It
he
is
technically
his-
he logged more yardage, so he technically did 26.2 miles. He technically did a full marathon.
He did.
He added more yardage
Yes, he did.
on the first 12 hours.
He went a full marathon, ladies and gentlemen. And
26 miles of swimming in
that is
24
no
hours.
small, no easy task
Oh my gosh.
for the man.
So we're going to cheer on the
rest.
rest. Oh, we just surpassed, with JT's parents' gift of $750, we surpassed $10,000.
We're above 10K.
We've got to do another 200 fly. We've got to do another 200 fly. Oh my gosh.
Josh, what are we at total?
10,000.
Are we just at 10,000? Like just hitting it?
Hold on.
That would be awesome. Because if we hit 10K, we hit 10K. We have achieved our goal. Give a little refresh in there.
6 plus 4 is 10,170. They just knocked us over. Great job, everybody from the Amrine, awesome Amrine parents. Very proud of all the Eagles who participate in this swimathon. A special thank you to Coach Josh for all he does for the team, especially swimming with his clothes on. And now I got my jeans on.
He's got his jeans
I'm gonna go.
No,
extra
come on,
hard
do
with
it in
the
jeans. Yeah, you gotta do it in jeans.
Thanks to all the family, fans, friends of OC Swimming who got us over the 10,000 mark. I'm not gonna lie, at the 12th hour at 6 a.m., we were kind of stuck at $4,000. And I was like, $4,000's not bad.
Yeah,
And
then
then
we got
boom,
the,
10 grand.
Totally, yeah.
Unbelievable.
Clutched up in the
So
last minutes.
Another God thing for OC Swimming. Another great team.
Oh, the megaphone.
Team showing
Kyle's
for
got
OC
the
Swimming. So let's cheer on these ladies and on their last, these 4 ladies on their last mile of the 24 miles. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. The Fab Five. The Furious Five, as they would call it in the Kung Fu Panda universe. The Furious Five. Who was your favorite member of the Furious Five back as a kid?
I'd probably have to actually key it to the Kung Fu Panda Wii video game.
Ooh.
I enjoyed playing as Monkey in that
Monkey.
game.
Monkey was fun.
Yeah, he was fun. You know, he had the bow staff. You know, got to whack around a couple other.
Yeah.
Players, you know.
Then you got Crane.
Oh, Crane was
Crane's
also
always a good answer.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
I still remember playing that game and getting stuck on the fireworks part of the level, which is like right at the beginning. I
Yeah.
always found that so hard.
Yeah.
To be fair, I was like 6, but you know, took a while.
Couldn't totally self-formulate thoughts yet, could you?
Apparently couldn't light a firework. That was more of the sad part.
What are the controls?
It's probably like press 2 like 4 times.
Yeah.
So it was like, jeez.
Oh, that's what it is. Nathan Bell.
What, the athlete walking in front of the camera? I guess he's like right out of shot.
Not anymore.
Oh, there you go.
There he is, everybody.
Beautiful Australian man himself.
The Aussie. There we have it. Coach Josh Davis right in frame. Beautiful placement. He makes a better door than a window, doesn't he, Noah?
For sure. I do believe that our remaining swimmers are coming down to about their last 5 minutes of swimming.
I would agree. I would agree. It has been quite the 24 hours. Quite the 24 hours. Anybody who is in the Fab Five that goes through this is definitely going to have a fantastic time sleeping for the rest of today and tomorrow.
Oh, for sure. And they're going to feel it this next week.
Oh, yes, they will, because this, yeah. I would totally understand if they don't go to practice until Thursday. And even then, it's like, just do warm-up.
I would agree.
Because your body's going to be messed up.
I know Jaden's a returning swimmer from last year. I do believe she was the only non-freshman member of the Fabulous Five, actually.
Wow.
She is the only one to have done this twice.
Good for her.
Still keeps on going.
And she's still bubbly as ever. just a happy camper.
Indeed she is.
Never not a smile on her face. In between the miles, she was actually crocheting.
Oh yeah, she's making a frog.
She's making a frog.
Making a frog.
That is something. How many animals can she make?
Quite a few. I know she's done cows, frogs.
Can she make me a bear?
Probably. She's actually made a bear before. It was actually like giant too.
I would pay her to make me a bear.
I would also pay her to make me a bear. I would hope I would get a family discount. Probably wouldn't happen. You know.
I mean, I would think you would. I would hope so.
She does put a lot of work into those.
Yeah. Ooh, are we on our last song of the queue? Hold on. No, we're not. We have J-Lo up next. And then we're going to cue a couple more Rihanna songs, I guess, since everybody's been wanting some. What else are we thinking?
Eli Rowland visiting.
Eli Rowland, the champion of the 50 free contest with the WWE belt. How does it feel to have a new belt?
Huh?
How does it feel to have that belt?
Took it away from the 17-year-old.
Took it away from a 17-year-old. I bet you feel amazing. That's funny. Oh my gosh.
Hey, There you go.
JD's and Lillman.
JD's Lillman. Down to our last 3 minutes. 6:25 remaining.
Yes, indeed.
5 more now. Down to the other side. Seems to me, I think we can move. A little bit over this direction. There we go.
Ear itch. Itch. Hey, cut it out, okay? This is a very sensitive mic, okay? I'm tired of your shenanigans. No more shenanigans out of you. You've been cut off from shenanigans. Nope. No shenaniganery.
50 left.
Oh yeah. Last one. With J-Lo playing in the background, can't go
they
wrong.
got a merger. Andrea, in fact, just merged over from lane 3 into lane 2, taking over Jaden's territory.
And if you see on the other side of the pool, Sophie is doing hopscotch with just 1 foot around the entirety of this pool.
Dangerous game right there.
Dangerous game, especially with the wet pool deck. She's playing a dangerous game, but she seems to be winning whatever game she may be playing.
1 more, last one down.
Last one.
Got only 1 more.
1 more.
In fact, they are high-fiving as they're finishing their
Now
last lap.
that is something to watch right there.
That is peak teammate
The last 25 of this 24-hour
It's almost like they
challenge.
planned it. Look at that.
Now this is athleticism.
And right
yeah.
there it is. They finished the last 25.
We have officially completed our 24-hour challenge. Thank you to everybody who donated. We are very, very appreciative. Thank you to all who came and talked to us for however long you've been here throughout this entirety of this 24 hours. This has made this a lot of fun. Commentating is a lot of fun. Swimming is even a little bit fun. But no,
Fun with the results.
Yeah,
The training
yeah.
itself is not always
you gotta just get out there and enjoy it. Because it's like, hey, we didn't have morning practice on Friday. Just got to hop in yesterday and get it done. So this has been the OC Swimming Eagles 24-hour Swimathon. Caw.
Where's Elaney Scree when you need it?
Where is Laney? There we go. There is everybody.
Josh taking a photo.
Should we hop in? Maybe it's just with the Fab Five.
It probably is, actually. We saw the high fives, Fab Five. In fact, Maddie is standing.
No, let's hop in. Come on.
Oh, okay. Guess we're leaving.
thanks again, families, friends, fans of OC Swimming. Can't thank you enough. I didn't think we'd do it. We got to over $10,000. Special thanks to our big donor families, the Rab family, the Amrine family, Paradis family. All you guys were just tremendous. And then 100 other people that donated to help us get 10 grand. I just want to double check the total one more time to make sure we're at 10,100. Oh, 10,400. The Ehlers, wow, Andrew Ehlers' parents, Sharon and Roger, donated $200. Anita Sanford, proud of you, Isa Pisa, donated $50. They love you so much, Isa. That is really cool. So, wow, we're 10,400. I got to do the fifth 200 fly with my clothes on. I got jeans on this time. It's way heavier than the golf slacks I was wearing. But I don't know if I'll do a best time mark, but I'll go through the pain one more time, the pain and humiliation for all the hard work these kids have put in. And it's just really a fun way to bring the team together and celebrate all that they've done. So thank you guys for your support. We'll get back on the pool to get ready for the last 200 fly. Try not to laugh, but you guys hopefully know how much we appreciate you. And it's a joy to be able to coach your kids and to see them every day and to see what neat young adults they're turning into. And it's fun it's kind of nice when you can have fun along the way. So navigate the life lessons to growing into adulthood and have a little fun on the way. So thanks for making it happen here at OC. Well, here we go. Maybe some folks will come on and commentate and you can hear from some of your kids. But thanks again to the Amrines, the Finns, Starneski, Fuentes, Rab, May, all you guys, Dan Lloyd, Britta Hayes, thank you so much. And Watkins, Folsom, Miller, Rivera, Schmidt, Rab, Vivona, Scorpecci, Barron, Atterbury, Weatherford, Jason, Davidson, Barron, Duran, Sellers, Gami, Jennifer, thank you. Noah Yanchulis, Coach Noah, Patricia Edwards, thank you. Amelia, Kenneth Bell, Amy Hayes, Jason Godfrey, my brother Sam, Christiane Brandstrom, thank you Brandstrom family. Wow, so many people donated. Fabiola Mota, Aaron Edwards, Nehemiah Knox, Matthew Sellers, Deborah Miller. I'm just real quick going to rifle through these. Mark Boemio, Sarah McDowell, Patricia Edwards, Hannah. So a lot of people contributed today. And we're going to make the pool even nicer with our new pace clocks and our new power towers and our new wedges for the starting blocks. And this really helps keep the OC swimming healthy. And we get a healthy schedule. We get some cool uniforms. We just get it's really a privilege to do what we do, and we just get a little bit better each year at it. So, Sophie, you're going to commentate my 200 fly? Okay, well, I'm going to get ready for this. So we'll see who else comes on the show.
I hope you didn't break your back.
No. Here we go. We're going to hear from the Fab Five themselves, the four ladies of the Fab Five. So they're going to do the microphones and talk about what it was like going for 24 miles in 24 hours, 3 10-minute naps. That's all.
Awful.
You such perseverance, such fortitude. You are the epitome of the spirit of OC swimming.
Word. Issa, we weren't supposed to do that. How do you feel?
Wait, do what?
The swim. That wasn't in our cards.
That really wasn't.
Y'all, get close. How does it feel? Yeah.
I thought it was never ending.
Wait. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. How do you feel?
I feel, yeah.
Wait, you're not in it though. How do you feel?
How do you feel?
I feel like I just swam for 24 hours.
Yeah.
You know, my skin's really feeling it
No
right
one can
now.
stop me.
Feeling a little crusty dusty, but that's okay. Who doesn't sometimes?
But I do really want a donut.
Yeah, the crave. Wait, guys, I'm trying to get in. Kinda. Ooh, maybe if we push it back. Okay. Yeah.
Look how much lower I am.
How do y'all feel about the donations? Thank y'all for your support.
Thank you for supporting our swimming eagles.
Yes.
Ka-chow! And now we get to watch our wonderful coach, Josh Davis, do his fourth? Guys, are you nauseous? I'm nauseous. Are you nauseous?
I actually am having like an
Now you look cool.
Oh, yeah!
If you want the swim cam, watch us swim, or the interview cam.
We're gonna want to watch your dive. Yeah.
Ka-chow! Will you be doing it again next year? Me? No. You?
That's a good question.
Will you be doing it next year?
Probably not. I will not be doing this next year.
I'd like to quote Justin Bieber, never say never.
Okay, guys, it's the race of the year. Coach Josh Davis.
A three-time Olympic gold medalist, Josh Davis.
Ka-chow!
That is the dive of the Olympic gold medalist, ladies and gentlemen, right there.
Three time.
This is his fourth to fly.
Not in butterfly.
You gotta speak in the mic.
Oh God, and he's doing it in jeans.
Time.
That's
wild.
We just want to thank everybody who donated, because you wouldn't be seeing this race without your money that you invested into our team.
Gabe in lane 2 has no goggles.
Oh.
Gabe in lane 2.
Has no goggles.
Gabe, cannot?
Yeah.
Cannot?
Big Gabe, as we like to call him.
You want to speak?
I don't have anything to say.
Carl in lane 3, he has joined Josh.
But there's not a whole lot coming to my brain right now. I have like 10 minutes of sleep.
Andrew,
Yeah.
We have Andrew in lane 4, an alumni.
2023 graduate, Andrew Ayler.
Oh, Nutter Butters. You can see Gabe's goggles.
Yeah. Poor Gabe is no goggles.
Persevering. That's the most I've ever seen Gabe not swim.
Oh, yeah. If you don't know, Gabe Knoch is a sprint freestyler for our team.
And only sprint freestyler for the team.
Actually, over its whole
Oh. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
We're gonna drop out of church.
Hallelujah?
Hallelujah.
So I don't really know who's in the lead. I assume Andrew.
Looking like we might need a lifeguard for Josh. Hopefully someone who's certified.
But you can see the team's backing him up on this.
Why is he looking over? He shouldn't be looking over.
Everyone loves the two fly.
Ka-chow! Our eagle, Ike, he either goes or he says ka-chow.
There's no in between.
All right, OC men soaring eagles, and Coach Josh Davis slaying, might I add, this 2 fly.
Now, the last 200 fly Big Gabe did, he was not very happy with his time. Will he improve upon it now? We shall see.
Without his
Without
goggles?
goggles, that'd be a true feat. But
Well,
Gabe could do it.
well,
Gabe.
in practice the other day, Coach Josh told us that both Michael Phelps and Caleb went their best time without goggles.
That's true. That's true.
And Lydia Jacoby.
Oh yeah, she did.
Yeah, she won her gold medal. There you go. Andrew first, Gabe second. Carl, he's gonna be third. Ka-chow! And I think that, we're going for another 50. This is awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
Coach Josh Davis bringing up the rear, as he likes to tell us, just one more.
Just one more. Yeah, that's my least favorite saying in practice because he starts it off with, you know what I like to say, and you know, just one more. Hey, Sophie, you want to say anything?
You have any parting thoughts?
No. I must add, this
Well, Sophie, you're at a pool, so.
this 24-mile, 24-hour thing has me a little nauseous.
Has me a little tired.
I'm gonna sleep 16 hours tonight. Oh, there was a thumbs up. Here we go. What will his time be? I don't know. When did they go?
I have no idea.
And we touch. Woo! Ka-chow! What was his time? And we don't know. That is to be determined by, what was the time?
What was 59 seconds? Oh my gosh.
World record.
Wow.
That breaks the school record.
Yeah. Anyways, this brings a wrap to our donations. Thank you guys for watching all 24 hours, supporting all 24 miles. We actually could not have done it without you. And you're bringing our team great success for next year. Ka-chow! Yes, Slayers. Any thoughts? Do y'all want to come to the booth? If you didn't hear that, Gabe dropped 19 seconds from his morning swim. Be real. Oh, Nutter Butters.
Nuts. Oh, my phone's right there, actually.
Oh, pass my phone. We're going to take Be Real.
Can you get my phone?
Are we going to be on time? Oh, Nutter Butters.
Oh, I'm on TV. Hi, Joshua.
Hold on. Smile. Cuters. Hallelujah. Okay, thank you. We're done. Oh, Nutter Butters. Oh, be sure to go check out the reels on the Oklahoma Christian swimming page. There's one that caught us a little off guard. And that's all I'm saying.
Yes.
So, yeah, that's a wrap.
Possibly. You'll never know. Check it out.
We'll see you next time on the 24-mile challenge next year.
We might not.
We will commentate and support. That is a fact. Swimming, maybe a mile, maybe 2, and that's. Well, what did Andrea say?
Never
say never.
But there is a reason there's 3 freshmen up here.
Might I add, this is Jaden's
Second time.
crazy girl. This is my big, by the way.
I don't know where to put my fingers. It's backwards. See, look.
Ka-chow.
Where
mother and daughter. We look alike.
Yeah, we actually do. We're mother and daughter. Anyways, yeah. Are we done?
Yeah.
I want to go shower. We only got 30 minutes of sleep.
Oh, good exit. Good exit. Good exit.
Do you want the microphone? Here.
Does anybody have any questions, final thoughts that we could answer and elaborate on? Andrea feels so. You want the headset?
Wait,
I think you're doing great.
Oh.
No, Jaden, this is an out-of-body experience right now. I feel so cool. I feel official.
I feel like the guys commentating for NCs. Oh, what a dive. Oh, 909.
But I might be changing my major to sports broadcasting because I feel like I fit this vibe. So.
Raw time. Oh, that's Kara. Related.
Oh, Kara's father.
Hi, Mr.
Oh my
Mark.
gosh, you're right. It is a record.
Yeah. New records.
Don't we have TV records that set? So 51 records.
51
Whoa,
records.
yeah, ka-chow.
Not just 50, but 51.
Anyways, we could probably turn the camera to the team.
Oh yeah, show the team.
How do I-
Celebrating. We're enjoying our time together after our big swim.
We're gonna go get dinner, and then our plans are going to sleep. Showering and getting the bromine burn off our skins. And then I will be sleeping.
It hurts.
But let me
Long
tell
nap
you,
time.
this is probably one of the hardest mental things I've done.
It is. Because going in with 30 minutes of sleep. Every time we do something hard, we're going to be like, oh my gosh.
Like in a
We've
set.
done harder.
In a set, I could be like, I did this off of 30 minutes of sleep.
Amen. Yeah.
Oh,
And
we're
also
clapping.
It's very cold here. Oh, we're clapping.
We don't know where we're
Clap at home if you feel like it.
Wait, what?
Oh, round of applause for 5-5.
Oh. We're clapping for each other. Ka-chow!
High fives all around, ladies.
Why are we clapping?
For us.
Oh.
Okay, I think that's it for tonight. Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you
live
for donating.
Yes.
Caring about
We
our
appreciate
We
your
really-
donations.
We will be slaying next year with gear and with hotels.
Not like the lamplighter.
And
Snacks.
and snacks. And then maybe a couple other stuff. I don't know.
Maybe a new clock for this wall, maybe.
Oh yeah. Oh, power towers is what I read somewhere. Is they want to get new power towers.
Power towers, yeah.
Like instead of those.
We have. We just
Really?
got those that was last year.
Oh, then I don't know. I
think,
read
Tammy,
somewhere.
I think you're reading old news because that's where they were fundraising for last year.
Listen, I might be Delulu because yeah.
Well, Tammy, like they say,
Maybe we are getting more.
like they say, Tammy, when life gives you lemons, make the
lemon.
Lululemons.
Oh. Yeah?
I was thinking lemonade.
I think we're missing a team meeting
We
right
probably
now.
are. We will see you later.
Ka-chow, goodbye. Signing off with
Jaden.
Tammy.
Issa.
Andrea.
I don't know if anybody's left out there, but thanks so much again for supporting the big swim. I'm head coach Josh Davis, and we're excited for year number 8 in the OC swimming history. Number 7, year number 7, 23-24 was a great one, and we're excited for 24-25. By the way, we have over 20 new recruits coming in next year, and we should be faster than ever. And with your support, I know we can get there. So have a great weekend, everybody. For Sophie Davis and Josh Davis, we'll see you next time. And Maddie Davis. Thanks, everybody. Have a good one.
How do you stop it?
Todd, just want to say thanks again for putting us over the top. I didn't expect to do 5 200 flies today, and you guys got us there. So thanks again. Mark, thanks for timing me. Yeah, it would feel much better without the clothes, I'm sure. Thanks, guys. Y'all are awesome. Bye-bye.